In 1988, a commercial aired that baffled the nation.
Why would anyone dip a crystal chandelier in pancake batter and let it dry?
You did what now?
Why would anyone dip a crystal chandelier in pancake batter and let it dry? To prove a point.
Is there anything that could surprise you at this point?
There's a dishwasher detergent that can clean even this in just one wash. Advanced Palmolive Automatic.
We then hoisted the dishwasher up with a crane and dipped it in a vat of maple syrup and then stuck it in an industrial freezer.
It breaks down the toughest stuck-on foods and leaves no powder residue, so you won't have to rewash. And that's the point. Try Palmolive Automatic.
That has to be a specially constructed prop without a top. This commercial ran at the perfect time in history. It was designed to promote Palmolive Automatic, which was a special Palmolive that was for use in washing your dishes in an automatic dishwasher. Now, dishwashers had started out as a post-war item of opulence, an item only for the rich. But then, as we got into the 70s, they became more and more common, and as wall-to-wall countertops became more common, the standalone dishwasher became part of the kitchen. Now, a crystal chandelier, boy, that says 80s opulence, 80s excess. Now, at this time, when this commercial ran, there was a show on television called Fight Back with David Horowitz. And he was essentially a consumer advocate, but he didn't like that term because he didn't think of himself that way. He thought of himself as a person that was being fair to the corporation and fair to the consumer. And he was going to tell that consumer if that corporation was selling a good product or if they were selling them garbage. And he tested out this chandelier and pancake batter.
If you like pancakes, I am mixing about enough pancake batter to feed a small American town on Sunday morning. Why? Because of this letter that I received from Robin Walsh, who lives in Poughkeepsie, New York. I've always wanted a crystal chandelier, but my husband says, what if pancake batter spills on it?
And he tested out by taking a chandelier, hoisting it up with a forklift, and dipping it into the pancake batter.
John carefully dipped it to the exact level shown on the commercial.
Then he had to take it apart because obviously a dishwasher is not big enough to accommodate an entire chandelier.
And here's the chandelier. How did that one small spot remain to spoil our crystal clear results?
Palmolive is one of those brands that has been around forever. 1898 was when they first came out. They were a bar of soap. They were called Palmolive because they had two oils in their product, palm oil and olive oil. Makes me want to cook with it. By the turn of the 20th century, Palmolive was the best-selling soap in the world. Palmolive is one of those brands that used to sponsor their own radio broadcasts.
The Palmolive Beauty Box Theater, presented every Wednesday by the makers of Palmolive, the beauty soap made with olive oil.
In 1926, Palmolive consolidated with the Peet Brothers Soap Company. And then in 1928, they combined with Colgate. This was a merger of the three oldest and largest soap and perfume companies. And then just 60 years later, they were shoving chandeliers into the dishwasher. It's a weird commercial, but I can't stop looking at it. I hope you enjoyed this look behind the scenes. I'll see you next time.